Okay, guys, let me turn on and get some light. Yeah, it's better. All right, got a mini blizzard going on out here, and I just got home from work, checked my mail, and I knew if I didn't shoot this video, it would never happen. And because as soon as I eat and sit down, I'm done. Because work's sending me out of town for 2 days, and a little bit of a surprise, so I got to put everything off. What's up, Tim? So what I have here is I've had an eBay haul. I've got 2 more things coming in, but before I get to the box of comics that I have here, we're going to do a live unboxing. I got something in the mail. I finally just sort of out of the blue was playing around the other night on eBay, laying on the couch watching a movie, and I've had these VHS tapes. I've had this one, I swear, at least over 20 years. It's Vampire Hunter D, the first one, Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. And as much as I love my VHS and stuff, I got on eBay and I found this for $5 and stuff, right? I got the special edition DVD of Vampire Hunter D. Like I said, I think for like $5. Oh, I got a bad connection. So I'll go ahead and tell you I've got, should be here real soon. And then I've got something else. Yeah, I don't know if that did that. Yeah, Vampire Hunter D is awesome. But like I was saying a minute ago here, I had a bad connection there. But I love my VHS and stuff, but I have Bloodlust coming. I ordered these the same night, and I have another book coming that I'm real excited about. And I probably won't go into detail about it because you can get on there. There's all sorts of reviews of it on there, but on YouTube, but I found it cheap. So hey Tim, you still there? I had somebody come in and come out. But Tim Merritt's out there. Go out there and subscribe to his channel and stuff, right? And for the old school Howler Mouse watchers and stuff, we've got an old friend that's popped back up here. We got the Kirby knife. Oh, everybody's gone. I wonder if that's the connection. Oh, nope, somebody's there. That used to be a picture of Jack Kirby's face, but I've had this for so long. So we get the Kirby knife. Yeah, all right, he's still there. So here's the comics. This is probably going back to October of '07, because when I ordered the books through G-Mart, I get them 35% off. I get to go through and pick variant covers sometimes, subscription variant covers. It's one of the reasons I do it. And if these accumulate to $85 or more, I get free shipping, and they just all come in at once. And I'm actually down to where I'm subscribed to so few new books. I might start just go ahead and paying, I don't know, probably like $5, $6 or something. I'll see what the shipping is to get them. Maybe once or twice a month. It usually takes about a week. They process it on Thursday, get it to the post office, and then I get it within 7 to 9 days sometimes. I have no idea how long it took to get this one, but we'll see what's in there. Now, probably towards the end of summer, Neil Gaiman is more or less overseeing the Sandman universe line of comics. There's going to be about 4 comic books coming out. And I want to be subscribed to all of those. So I'm really looking forward to, we have packaging noodles for you. Yeah, big surprise. Let me see if I have a bag here to put those in. What I'll do is as you can see through the title, a little bit comic book haul. And just a minute ago I showed my Vampire Hunter D DVD I got off of there. If I have a bag. Yes. Just want to get these noodles out of here so I can go through the comics. I'm just going to take my time because, like I said, as soon as I sit down, as soon as I eat and sit down, I can tell I'm done for the night. Okay, that should be enough of it. Now, what's cool with G-Mart is they go month by month when they pack these in there, and you'll get a little receipt on there showing when it came out and how much it was. First book we have in here is Hillbilly number 8. Now, this was a great series. I heard that it's just going to run to issue 12. This book had a lot of momentum. It got hot there for a while with number 1. I have 1 or 2 of them number 1 signed, I think. I might have 3 number 1s. But the book started coming out late for whatever reason. It really killed the momentum. But I still highly recommend getting Hillbilly by Eric Powell through Albatross Press. Just fun stuff, man. It's like he took a genre or something like that and he put it in a different setting. And basically this is sort of like he's a knight going out fighting witches and stuff like that, but it's, it has an Appalachia setting. Feels like it's the late 1800s in there. All right, another one here. Okay, going back a few months, this is a lenticular cover. This is Action Comics 989. Of course, you know, it looks like it's Ozymandias. I just picked up like 3 issues of Hillbilly. Yeah, I think you'll like it, Tim. I mean, if you like the Goon and you know Eric Powell and you like a little bit of horror thrown in there, it's a great book. The connection's really bad. So yeah, we have a lenticular cover there with Ozymandias. Looks like it's on the cover, but no, that's Jor-El. My bad. So yeah, like I said, we're going back a few months there. Okay, moving on. Here we go. Now we got one bagged with, these are from, when did these come out? October 24th, 2017. It looks like they put them in chronologically and stuff, right? So what they do is when a bunch of comics come out in a week, they put them in another comic book bag that's kind of big. And I usually end up using those to put my trades in. I end up saving the bag and stuff, right? So let's see what came out back in October here. Yeah, number 8, the subscription variant cover, or the variant cover, for the sequel, Power to the Dark Crystal, called Power to the Dark Crystal. And, oh my god, that connection throws me off every time. But this book is freaking horrible. It is so bad that, you know, I was already stuck. What do we have here? Commandy Challenge number 10. I'm sure that's a variant cover. This was a 12-issue miniseries. This should, you know, fill it out. And unless you're a Commandy fan, I really don't suggest getting this, because every issue was a different team, writer-artist team. And it was sort of like running the gauntlet. They wanted to write a story and then leave a cliffhanger that was almost impossible for the next team. So this is something that's fun for the writers and artists to play around with and stuff. Some have been good, some have been eye-rolling, but I knew what I was in for. And we got another lenticular cover here. This is the Oz Effect, Superman Action Comics 990. Looks like we have Superman and his super son on there, turning into Jor-El. I know that's probably not showing up. But yeah, I really liked what I was reading of that. And now we have another set of books here. These came out 11/7/2017. We're going back to November. So we get on here and unbag this. I don't know if you can hear the traffic outside, man. People are hustling home. Alright, so we have the variant cover to Mr. Miracle number 4. Who's writing this? Tom King. Tom King and stuff. Fantastic series. It's a fantastic, smart series. This is not spoon-feeding you anything. Very artistic. And again, people are starting to compare Tom King to Alan Moore and stuff, and I just don't agree with that. Tom King is doing his own thing. So maybe he's, you know, right now he's our writer that could be like considered Alan Moore down the line. I don't know. But Mr. Miracle's been really good so far. Oh, another lenticular cover. We got the Superman in Action Comics number 991. Yeah, the Mr. Miracle run is just fantastic. I mean, I'm digging it. So I know that's not going to show up, but looks like Superman's standing tall and then he's going down. I've already ordered my Action Comics number 1000, the Steve Rude cover, so I'm really looking forward to that. What do we have here? Yep, 11/13. Bug. Lee Allred, Mark Allred, Tom's Vision. You know, I keep hearing about Tom King's Vision book. And I tell you what, I actually hadn't, I don't know what cover it was. It might have been number 1, where you had the Vision with the wife and the kids, and they were all, you know, android looking and stuff. I'll definitely have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. And then we have Bug, number 6. This is a variant cover. Excuse me, number 5. I already bought number 6 and stuff, right? This was if you're a Kirby fan, this can be a little bit of a chore to read, but the freaking characters and cameos they put in there and the little plot that's going on, it's just fantastic. I think this is a niche book. You're either going to like it or you're not. It's through the Young Animals line. And Jared Way from, we got My Chemical Romance, the singer. Hey, Infrared Media's out there. Cool, just doing a little unboxing, talking comics as they come out and stuff, right? But Jared Way is kind of overseeing the whole Young Animals line, I guess. And it's definitely got a different feel, but this is pure Allred's. You know, they're playing around and doing some stuff. Playing with the idea of he's dead and stuff. Oh, I already like what I'm seeing with this next bunch here, right? These comics came out the week of November 20th, 2017. They're all booked, and I've already bought two of one of these that I see right on top. But this was an event. Right here, this was the event. The lenticular cover of Doomsday Clock #1. This makes my second or third copy now. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait. I ended up, work had me near a place where I could jump in and buy this when it came out. And they only had like 2 lenticular covers and a stack of the regular ones. If you haven't been reading Doomsday Clock, you need to jump on there. And this is coming from a hardcore Watchmen guy, right? And we have Commandy Challenge #11. Looks like it's Walt Simonson on there. Walt Simonson on there, right? So that should be fun. Simonson has always been a Kirby nut, and he's never been ashamed of it, and he said it from the get-go. Highly influenced his work. Okay, what do we have here next? We have comics from 11/27/2017. Oh, yeah, that was a bad week. Okay, I remember that one. We have the Labyrinth 2017 special #1. Love this cover, man. It's Jareth with the owl on there, holding his magic balls. I like how there's a bad connection right when I said magic balls. There we go. So he's back with his magic ball and his owl. You know, and I'll tell you what, it's kind of a weird arrangement. It looks like he's got the owl's ass in his mouth and his balls in his hand. So still gonna like it, but Archaea does some actually really cool stuff. You know what I mean? They, you know, so that's kind of cool. Let me look at that again. That's hilarious. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're probably going into December now. Yeah, 12/11. Yeah, it's really good. Really good. I'm glad you like that. It's really good. So, Mr. Miracle #5, I'm going to be catching up. I think that's another variant cover. And I'm hearing that there's a kid popping up or something in it. So, it's going to be really cool to catch up on this series and stuff. I've really held back, trying to keep away from reviews and spoilers and stuff. Commandy Challenge #12. It's over with from 12/26, the day after Christmas. That connection is killing me. It might have something to do with my phone blowing up, too. Let me see. There we go. Oh, I'm losing people. That connection. Is that connection really bad? Is that why I'm losing people? #12, finishing off. And I got this because Garcia Lopez is in here. And I just had to do that. You know, it's kind of funny. I've been seeing articles about Garcia Lopez pop up. And if you've watched this channel, you know I've been a fan from the get-go. And I finally met him last year. One of my good buddies, Charlton66, I think it was, emailed or mailed me an original page of art from him. So, yeah, of course I was going to get this. So that's fantastic. That finishes it out. Monkeys and Garcia Lopez. Really good stuff. So we must be going into the new year. We're catching up pretty quick. So here we are. These are from January 2nd, 2002. These are the books that I ordered that came out that week. Yeah, cool. People are coming back in, so that connection must be catching up. All right, so here we go. I think this is the subscription. I think this is the variant cover. They both should be, maybe. Anyway, so Batman White Knight #4. I should have the first. Hopefully, I have the first 3 issues or something like that. I know I've been reading it online a little bit. Fantastic series. This is just fantastic. You know, I've been hearing about. Who's it? Sean Murphy. Of course, I've been hearing rumbles where there might be a Murphyverse coming based on Batman White Knight and what he's done in here. Fantastic. I think it's one of the best Batman books out there, but I'm not reading a lot of Batman right now. I've heard they're a mess. I heard that the Batman books are a mess. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm seeing some rumblings, you know. And then Doomsday Clock #2. Okay, so I have the other cover. I don't know if that's the variant or not. We have Ozymandias' hands, you know, on the shoulder of Lex Luthor. This was a fantastic issue. This is the issue that really got me hooked, if that made any sense. This was just a solid issue, #2, which is kind of funny because the original Watchmen #2 is my favorite issue. Yep, Infrared is out there. He's on to the White Knight. Go subscribe to Infrared there, too. So, these books came out 1/8/2018. Oh, man. I really wish I'd never subscribed to that series, man. I might have to shoot this video again if this connection keeps going out. Is the connection really bad for you guys? Okay, so we have The Power of the Dark Crystal number 10, subscription variant. I skipped number 9. I said, so when it came to the next month of ordering, I turned around and said, you know, you just need to finish it out. I'll grab a number 9 somewhere, man, but this is so bad. So bad, it makes me angry. And then Mr. Miracle number 6. I don't know if that's a variant cover or not. It probably is. Yeah, it's a variant cover. So like I said, I'm excited to sit down and really catch up on that. Yeah, the connection kind of sucks. Yeah, you know what? I want to finish this out. Cool, cool. Some people are saying it's okay. So, but what I'll probably do is finish this video out, and then I'll probably record a video proper with these, put them in order. So hey, cool. You know, it's a live show. All right, so now we are down to January 22nd. These books came out the week of January 22nd. Kind of curious because I just had a Doomsday Clock in that one. I'm kind of wondering what's going on. I bet they had to back order some books. So Doomsday Clock number 3. The variant cover, Batman reading Rorschach's journal there. This was an intense issue. And then we had Raven, Daughter of the Goddess, 12-issue miniseries by Marv Wolfman. I had to check it out. I have my doubts about this. Marv Wolfman created Raven. She was a really cool character, you know, back in the day, all the way up going into the 90s. So we'll see what happens here. This is going to be a 12-issue miniseries, and I have a feeling that since this has been out a couple months and I haven't really heard anybody talking about it, it should be easy to catch up on. Probably get it in a dollar bin or something. Yeah, we're about done here, guys. Oh, okay. We are up to January 29th, 2018. Astro City number 50, right? And I had finally decided that I was going to quit buying this. I had been there on the forefront buying Astro City since it came out in 95. I had the promotional poster that came right off the wall in 95. I got all the issues, I think, and maybe, you know, with what's going on. The book came out sporadically, but, you know, this series through Vertigo has been so lackluster. It's hit or miss for me. His one-shot stories are fantastic whenever he goes past the one issues and stuff. You just don't know what you're going to get into. And right when I got into a video and announced that I was quitting Astro City, 1 or 2 people were shocked. Then I found out they were ending it with 52, number 52, you know, that magic DC number. Hey, Paulo. And so I'm sitting here and I'm sort of like, when I saw that, I'm like, I'm going to have to finish it out. So I had to back up and get like issue 49 or something and keep the orders up. So I'll finish out the Vertigo series. This thing has started out, it's been at, oh, that connection. It's been at Image, and then it was at Homage. It's bounced around. I think it was at Wildstorm for a while. DC bought out Wildstorm, so they just stuck it in the Vertigo line. So it'll be interesting to see where we go with that. I may be done with Astro City if that's the best they can do on it. Seriously, the series was so freaking good when it started out. You know, White Knight, Batman, White Knight number 5. Yeah, it's a variant cover. So yeah, This is probably what I'm gonna be reading tonight. Catching up on my Batman, White Knight. I mean, it's just so freaking good. The textures of his inks, the art and the inks is just fantastic, man. So what do we have here? Oh, another Labyrinth book. We're up to February 26th, 2018. We're about caught up and done. Oh, this is double bagged. So there's a lot of books in this one. Oh, they just made a mistake. Let's see. Yep, came apart. All right. So we have, I think this is a 12-issue miniseries. I'm not real sure. I haven't really checked up on it since I ordered it and stuff. But they have a Labyrinth book, Coronation, and this is supposed to give us the origin of Jareth from, you know, the Labyrinth and stuff, right? I mean, who doesn't want Bowie in a comic book? Who does not want David Bowie in a comic book? You know who doesn't want David Bowie in a comic book? Fucking savages. That's all there is to it. So we have, I haven't read this, haven't even read a review of it yet. It came out about 2 months ago. So we'll see what happens. Now here's what's funny about Labyrinth. I had those striped pajamas those footy pajamas with the stripes up until I was about 4 years old. Somehow they were in the 70s. Apparently you could get them all the way up until Husky or whatever it is when you're 5 years old. So yeah, that's kind of funny. And then the best Fantastic Four book that's come out in a decade or more, in my opinion, The Terrifics. I've already read the first 2 issues, I think. And I went ahead and I pre-ordered 2 issues of #1. Not because I wanted to cash out, but because I just thought it was going to be that good and I wanted to support the book just a little bit, you know. Jeff Lemire, Ivan Rice. I knew Rice would, his art always freaking delivers. So that was going to be good. I've read some of the other DC relaunches, or what, not relaunches, the DC books that have come out, like the Terrifics and Damage and Silencer and stuff like that. I haven't read Sideways or anything like that, but some of them seem hit or miss. The Immortal Men that came out, the people who have secretly been heroes and they're immortal or running things or something, couldn't get through it. And they got Jim Lee doing that one. Could not get through it. Maybe another time I'll check it out. All right, these books are from March 12th. All right. Oh, it's over finally. Good God. Yeah, Power of the Dark Crystal. Have I said enough in this video how bad this sucks? It sucks as bad as this connection. Sucks as bad as this connection. So we'll see about what's going on. Basically, this was supposed to have been a direct sequel to the Dark Crystal movie. And it turns out that it was a few people who were on set or knew Jim Henson, and they were remembering things he talked about. So they never really had a coherent story. They just sort of had things they remembered that Jim had said 30 years ago, you know, so, oh my God, all right. Oh, yes, Batman White Knight #6. That's the first time I've seen this cover since I ordered it, and this is fantastic. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't show this. Sometimes G-Mart does not show you the variant covers. You just kind of take a chance. They'll tell you who did it. But I think I've seen this online. I usually don't like yellow and orange. I mean, these are some warm colors. But this works. This gives it like this weird this weird twilight feel. Oh man, that's awesome. All right, and then yep, there's the baby #7. I think we have a variant cover for #7. Mr. Miracle. I never thought I'd see Mr. Miracle Mania going on ever. Trade waiting on White Knight, Mr. Miracle, and the Terrifics and stuff, right? You know what? I think Mr. Miracle may be the way that's best to read that is in a trade. White Knight, I don't know. I'm sure, you know, the complete story is pretty cool, but I think definitely Mr. Miracle is going to be the one where it's better to read it in trade and stuff, right? Cool. Now, as far as trade waiting on the Terrifics and these new books, I have no idea how long these books are going to last. Is they're going to be around for a year? I mean, the way comics and the market's been for years, it's very rare to see a comic book go into double digits. Seriously. These are from March 26, 2018, the week of March 26th. Another double bagged one. Man, I'm glad I had these. I have a couple of trades I need to put these in. All right, so we got Labyrinth Coronation #2. So now we're thickening the plot. It looks. How much you want to bet that is Jareth getting kidnapped as a baby? She's looking to a crystal ball and crying. Okay, Doomsday Clock #4. Yes, this is the variant cover, I think. This is the yeah. But anyway, we get the origin of the new Rorschach. I've already read it, of course. And Terrifics #2. Terrifics #2. That is so good. And we're down to the last bag, guys. So, like I said, where this connection's been going in and out, I'll probably get these a little bit more organized and shoot another video, and maybe it'll be after I read them and stuff. Now we are into May 2nd. So these are books that came out 2 weeks ago. Get them out of the bag. I probably have not read these. Alright, Batman White Knight #7. One more to go. One more to go and it's over. That should be a variant cover. Looks like some people mean business there. And then we have Astro City 51 with a spider monster on it. Oh, that cover is so dark, I mean it's not going to show up. This cover right here is actually worth getting online and just looking at. I've already read this one online as well. Because, you know, the cover got me. I was like, what's going on here, man? It's a sad story. Sad story. Alright, guys. All right, guys, 24 minutes into this. Like I said, I got home. Well, I checked the mail, came home. I knew as soon as I fixed dinner and sat down, I'm out. Going to be out of town for probably 2 days, thanks to work, and I'll be working pretty much every day down to the end of the month. So that's why I went ahead and did this. So that's what I was saying, just to make sure I got it documented and I can get this up here. Anybody got any, oh, that connection. Any topics? Anybody got anything they want to talk about? Anything they want to ask? I dropped a few dimes on other books and other series coming out and stuff. Okay. All right. Thanks for everybody that dropped by. Thanks for everybody. Oh, that connection. All right. Thanks for everybody that dropped by. This is going to crash any minute. I'm going to go ahead and hop off here, man. The connection's getting worse and worse. I blame it on the blizzard, the mini blizzard out here. I'm really thinking about. I've really seriously been thinking about moving. I think 45 winters is my limit. So. All right, guys. Catch you later. Thanks for everybody that's popping in. Later.